Okay, spirit angels, gods, goddesses, and ancestors. Today, I will be doing a reading for the Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. This will be for the month of September, the year of 2019. It is going to be a general reading. It may or it may not resonate for you. All is well. Always remember that time is fluid in these readings. I will do a clarifier at the end of the reading. I will do a Celtic cross spread for you. I'm going to be using the Crystal Tarot to guide you today. And I want to thank the ancestors, the gods and goddesses, and the spirit angels for guiding me today and giving me the knowledge to assist you. Here we go. Spirit angels, gods, goddesses, Look how those cards came up. Look how those cards are standing up. Can you see? Look how those cards are standing up there. And look at the card that's standing. The Devil card, which is the Capricorn card. Hello, Capricorn. So the first card, oh my goodness, the first card that we have out is the World. Beautiful card. This card is going to represent you. The second card out behind the Devil card is the King of Cups. This is water energy. You Capricorns may be having something going on with water energy. This is what surrounds you. Water energy is surrounding you. Then we have the Devil card, which is your card. It is in reverse. And this is in the position of what is blocking you. So yourself, whatever the problem may be here, you are causing the problem, is what this is telling me. And this card here, Ten of Cups, great card, excellent card, also water energy. This card is of happiness. This card is in the position of your foundation. So far, so good. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again. Okay. Two of Pentacles and what is behind you, in the position of what is behind you. The Eight of Pentacles in the position of what is crowning you. The Knight of Pentacles in the position of what is before you. Pentacles are wealth, happiness, good health, good physical aspects. And I'm not wanting to shuffle again for some reason, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the last 4 cards. The Seven of Wands is in the position of how to present yourself. The Page of Swords is in how others see you. Look at him, he's looking back. He's looking back at what's before you. And what's before you is looking back at you, who surrounds you, and what's blocking you. What's before you is looking at the past. which is the Two of Pentacles, which is a decision that needs to be made. The next card is your hopes and fears, which is the Ace of Swords. Swords represent the intellect or the mind. So in your hopes and fears, this is what may be bothering you. And the Queen of Swords will be in the outcome in reverse. And the card that is on the bottom of the deck is the Death card. Upright. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so the first card here out is the World. And this card represents, is representing you. So maybe right now in this time, you're in a time of happiness. You're in a time of joy. Things are going to be great for you in the month of September. The World, you have everything. There's good things surrounding you. There's good things coming to you. And with that, what's surrounding you is the King of Cups. Again, this is water energy. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. It could be a man or a woman. Maybe this is your spouse. Maybe this is someone close to you. But they have their cup, and their cup is full of love. Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios, they love. Water signs love. They're very emotional. So who's ever surrounding you, they're supporting you. They're with you. They're offering things to you. What may be blocking your progress here is yourself. The Devil card, the Capricorn. You may be fighting with yourself mentally. You may not truly believe the people that are surrounding you and offering you these things, that you may not be believing what they are trying to tell you. You may be in your own head, and you may mess things up for yourself if you don't stop. Don't block your progress. Your foundation, you have the Ten of Cups. This is a card of happiness, joy, love, success. Just things flourishing in your life, good things. Card of happiness. Your situation may be happy. Whatever the person that is offering these things to you, they have you in a place where in your mind, you're unsure, but in your foundation and what's holding you to them is pure happiness. You're happy when you're with them. In the past, you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles this is telling me that there's a decision that needs to be made, or something needs to be put higher than the other, or put first rather than second. You need to weigh your options here. In the past, you were weighing your options. A decision had to be made. Excuse me. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. To me, it seems that you planted its seeds. You planted your seeds. This is in the position of what crowns you. You planted your seeds and things are flourishing. Things are growing. Things around you are growing. Things are prospering. Things are looking good. Things are moving up, moving forward in the month of September. You're happy and it's showing. You had to make that decision in order to have these things. You had to plant. You had to start somewhere. in order for it to flourish like this. And the what's before you, in the position of what's before you, you have the Knight of Pentacles. It seems to me that this person is delivering something. So there may be something coming, something may be coming to you, news may be coming to you, an offer may be coming to you, a message. I'm sorry, excuse me again. Something may be, good news may be coming. Okay, sorry about that. So again, with the Knight of Pentacles, good news is coming to you. Messages are coming to you. It may even be someone may be giving you advice. You may need help. You may need help with something, or this may be that a decision that you had to make, something that you had to put forward. Somebody may be giving you advice about that in the near future, so that these things can grow and flourish. The next card out we have is the Seven of Wands, and this is in the position of how to present yourself, how to represent yourself. To me, this is, you're still moving forward. You're pushing through whatever decision that came about. You're pushing past this. You're moving forward. You're strengthening yourself within so that you can move forward. This is how you should present yourself. The next card is how people see you. This is the Page of Swords in reverse. People see you as moving along, but they see that you're still looking back, that you're still looking in the past. Maybe that the decision that needs to come, you need to let go of something in order to move forward confidently. You don't have to look back and see if you made any mistakes. Move forward confidently. Swords, again, are definitely in the mind. So this is how other people are seeing you. Seeing that you're worried of if you made a mistake on your progress forward. But don't look back. Don't look back. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Swords. You're still here worried that you aren't going to do great. That you aren't going to be great. That this situation isn't going to work out for you. But if you look, the Ace of Swords is pushing through those clouds. So do not worry. Don't stress yourself. Because here you have the Queen of Swords in the outcome, and she's standing here strong and confident. Confident in her decisions and confident in the rules that she makes. She looks like a ruler here. She's a queen. Although it is in reverse, it still seems to be a strong card to me. She's sturdy. She's stable. The wind's blowing a little bit, but she's stable. She's not budging. Okay. Let's clarify this. Okay, we're going to do a clarifying here. They don't want to go. gods and goddesses and ancestors, please give me a clarification for this Capricorn reading for September 2019. I don't take them just yet, I'm sorry. Two cards, oh, sorry, 4 cards came out. So you have the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, Temperance, and the 10 of Cups again. Okay. Okay, so that Tower wanted to come out. There's the Tower. It felt like it needed to come out. Okay. Okay. The bottom card on that deck is the Lovers in reverse. So we got 8 cards in that clarifier. So we have the 5 of Wands. It looks like there's a fight or a competition. There was a fight or there's a competition. That you were competing for something. The 3 of Cups came out with it, so maybe you won. Maybe you got what you were fighting for. You've gotten what you were fighting for. In the month of September, you may get what you were fighting for, and you're going to celebrate, maybe in a group. Then you have the Temperance card, which is a card of patience. If you notice, she's pouring into the other cup. It's flowing in. She has one toe on the rock and one toe in the water. So she's pouring down into someone. And since this card is in reverse, maybe someone was taken from you. Maybe someone was taken from you. And they were your downfall. And maybe you weren't strong enough. You weren't strong enough to see at that time that they were taken from you. You weren't necessarily, you were believing that you were giving to them when really they were taken from you. Because you're a nice person at heart. But you feel like they're taken, or they are taken. Even though you felt like you were giving. But that fight is over. You can celebrate. You can celebrate. Forget about that decision that you had to make. You fought. You made the decision. You fought. And it's over. Okay. Then you have the Ten of Cups again. It's in reverse. Maybe you thought you were happy. Maybe that was your foundation, or that you are happy. Your foundation was showing that you were in a position of happiness, that they were creating happiness from you. Maybe it's a front that they're putting forward. This message is coming for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this. Maybe someone in your life right now, a water sign, or it may be an illusion that you're giving to them, and y'all are happy, and it's this beautiful relationship, and and everything is great. But due to the cards, both of them coming in reverse next to each other, maybe they're taken from you, and they're taking your happiness away. They're draining you. Okay. But the Tower has come. The universe is bringing the Tower. The universe is going to rip that apart. Something's going to fall. It's going to tear something apart. Maybe it's going to tear this away. Because your foundation is happiness. You want to be happy. You want to be happy. And maybe you aren't happy at this moment, and it's an illusion that they're offering you all of these things. They're offering you these things, and that's why you're blocking your own progress, because you're so in your head. You're in your head. You're constantly thinking about what mistakes have been made. You're in your head. You hope for the best, but not sure what's coming. This message that's coming to you, maybe somebody coming and let you know something, because the universe is tearing something down. What's before you is a message. There's a message coming to you. Somebody's going to give you advice. Somebody's going to be bringing news to you in the month of September, Capricorn. But then you have that Ace of Wands. One second. Okay, Capricorn. I do apologize for that. What this Ace of Wands is telling me here is that after this breakup, or this fall, or this ripping apart of something that is tearing you down, you're portraying happiness when there's not really any happiness on your within yourself. So you may have to go on a spiritual journey, a connection to connect back with who you are. Because whatever this is destroyed you, or is destroying you. So the universe, God, may have you, He or the Most High, whomever you believe in, may be ripping this away from you, because it's not your path. It's not making you happy. Your foundation is happiness and success and love and harmony and joy. But whatever you're going through isn't giving it to you. So they're taking it away. So you're going to have to go on a spiritual journey by yourself. Get clarity for yourself. Go back to being you. And what makes you happy, and what brings the energy out of you, that sets you on fire. Capricorn. And it shows here in the clarifiers, you have the Eight of Cups. Maybe this relationship or this situation that you've been dealing with lasted 8 years. Maybe it was with a water sign. I don't know why I keep coming back to that, but I'm thinking this is a relationship. This is going to be, this is dealing with a relationship. This is what I'm getting, Capricorn. That you finally have to leave it alone. 8 years have passed. You have to move past this and go forward. You have to leave that water sign alone. You have to leave what you had behind. You got to go on this spiritual journey. Hold on to what's dear to you. You got to hold on to what's dear to you. Not necessarily be possessive, but hold on to what's dear to you. What makes you you. What crowns you, what's in your heart, and what's your foundation, which is happiness. Here is growth and overcoming is what crowns you. And he has that pinnacle on his head. Happiness is under his feet. That foundation, that 10 of cups, that foundation, that spiritual journey, that foundation, that happiness. Hold on to what's dear to you. Learn from the past and move forward. Don't be rude in the end. Be strong. You can have your opinion. You can say how you feel, but don't be rude about it. This queen is kind of cold. She's kind of like, whatever. I know I got what I have, and you ain't gonna tell me no different. You know, it's kind of snobby. Don't be that way. Okay, I'm gonna clarify with some oracles here. But before I do that, I do want to show you again. The Death card was on the bottom of the Crystal Tarot, saying that this was going to be a new beginning. That something was ending. Something was ending, and there's going to be a new beginning for you. And that was on the bottom of the deck. And then on the bottom of the Rider deck, we have the Lovers in reverse. And all this tells me is that this relationship is over. It's in the past. That's what's ending. That is what's ending, is a relationship. Now with this Oracle deck, I'll give you a message here. Spirit angels. September 2019. Look at that. Hardship on the bottom of the deck. So there may be, this may be very hard for you. You may struggle with this decision to leave this relationship, or with this decision to quit something and to move on. The universe is gonna rip it apart, so it's gonna happen, and you're gonna have to move on, and it's gonna be tough for you. But you're a Capricorn. You're gonna fight through it. You're gonna get through it. Stay out of your head, though. Be that sweet, happy you. Be that sweet, happy, energetic you. Go on this spiritual journey so that you can find that sweet, happy, energetic you. And that's the you that you need to show to everybody else. Don't be cold-hearted. Don't be rude. Even though you're going to be going through some things, you can't don't show your hurt to others. Don't be rude to others. Don't attack others. Don't be the hateful you to others because you're going through things. Still try to be the best loving you while you're on this spiritual path. Okay. The two cards that came out are solitude and service. On the bottom of the deck is self-acceptance. I'll go ahead and read self-acceptance to you now. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. Self-acceptance. So maybe you need to accept who you are. Accept that you want to be happy. Accept that this relationship is over. Accept that the situation is over, and you're going to move past that, and you're going to accept who you are from the things that you have been through. You're going to accept the past. You're going to accept the things that you have been through because they have made you who you are. So accept yourself. Okay? Now we have solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Then we have service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilling without grasping or manipulation. If that speaks to you, it speaks to you. What that's saying to me, that brings me back to this competition. You're sitting there fighting for something, fighting and fighting and fighting for something, manipulating situations, trying to change something, trying to force something that isn't supposed to be. So the universe is taking it. Maybe you need to be alone for a while and take that spiritual journey so that you can be happy with what you really want. Capricorn. That was a little rough, and I'm sorry. But thank you for allowing me to connect with the Spirit today to guide you. I wish peace and blessings upon you in the month of September and for the remainder of the year, Capricorn. If this resonated with you, go ahead and comment down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks again. Bye-bye.